The Kamen Rider franchise is no stranger to modifying and reusing costumes, though traditionally it's more often done with villains rather than the heroes they get periodically blown up by. As the title suggests, I just want to talk about a few of the ones that I really like. For clarification, I'm using reuse as an umbrella term for recolors, retools, and kit bashes. Uh, Suit bashes. Though I guess by extension, flat out reuses fall under this category as well. Oh, and minor spoilers for these shows, their spin offs, and movies. So, without further ado, let's start with Kamen Rider O's Tajador combo, which saw new life as the Tajador combo last episode version. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm talking about Tajador Eternity, of course. I find Eternity to be a flat-out visual upgrade to the original. I really like the original, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of boring, all red on black with a few dabs of gold here and there. It lacks the variance between shades that the other combos deliberately strived for. This monotony is further elevated by the clear red visor given to the helmet, because that's what it needed, less color variety. Eternity fixes my, admittingly, minor nitpicks with the original. The visor loses its red tint, more gold is lavished onto the design, and a gorgeous shade of metallic green is added to the mix. The final color combination seemingly alludes to the Tatoba combo, appropriate seeing as how this is a new base form of sorts. Next, from Kamen Rider Gaim, we have Kamen Rider Ryugen's Yomotsu Hegiri arms. Yes, got it right on one try! This suit uses components from two of Ryugen's other forms, Budo arms and Kiwi arms. The suit bash is given a muted maroon makeover, marrying the materials together in majestic matrimony. One detail I particularly like is how the color palette of this design is pointedly less vibrant than a vast majority of the other Gaim designs. This is fitting as this form is themed after the food of the underworld, in contrast to the more earthly fruit motifs the other arms embody. Lastly, Proto Drive and its various recolors. Proto Drive itself is already a sort of recolor of the actual Drive, though lore-wise I suppose it's technically the other way around? I'm pretty sure these are separate suits though. Anyway, let's move on to the first Proto Drive repaint, the appropriately named Gold Drive. What? Gourd Drive? What do you mean, Gourd Drive? Huh. Gourd Drive is the form assumed by the main villain of the show. The red eyes on Gourd Drive really lend the otherwise heroic visage a suitably sinister air. Next, we have Zero Drive. The suit's back in black with red accents in place of Proto Drive's purple. This, along with Zero Drive's glossier paint job, puts it more visually in line with the actual Drive. Now, onto Kamen Rider Brain. The new cloth bits this one sports gives it the most distinct silhouette out of all of these variants. Also, that helmet with the exposed circuitry and piping, because Brain? It's so good! Brain is easily my favorite of these recolors. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention his glasses-themed sword, which is also a repaint. Finally, and most recently, we have the newly resurrected Gourd Drive, who is now Bronze Drive. This copper-colored costume also gains some rivet details, giving the surface of the armor more definition. As for why the necromanced Gourd Drive isn't silver, well, Type High Speed already exists. Anyway, that's enough from me. What are your favorite suit reuses? Doesn't even have to be from Kamen Rider, any tokusatsu. Leave them in the comment section below.